Different times, pre-existing conditions were protected.
That is absolutely false.
Current Congressman Don Bacon and Democratic challenger Carr Eastman don't agree on much, including how their campaign should be funded. In the 2018 election, Carr Eastman pledged to not accept corporate PAC money, something less than 2% of Congress members were doing at the time.
We need to change the system where corporations don't have so much influence over politicians.
My opponent would get zero money from businesses because she is bad for small business or any business.
I have been offered corporate PAC money. I met with the head of a corporation who said to me, candidates say this all the time, but once they get in, they take it. We assume you'll take our money. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that.
Don Bacon, on the other hand, takes a more traditional approach, with most of his money coming from PACs and large individual contributions.
These businesses involve people. They're either the owners or they're the employees that put in these PACs, and they're going to want to have folks that want to grow the economy.
While Eastman doesn't take corporate PAC money, she has taken just over $200,000 from ideological PACs like Emily's List, a PAC that supports pro-choice Democratic female candidates.
What's the difference between Bacon taking money from a corporate PAC versus you taking money from an ideological PAC?
So if Don Bacon is taking money from fossil fuel industry and then, strangely enough, voting against renewable energy or promoting fossil fuels, there's a direct tie right there. Let's say we get endorsed by a group that's promoting women's rights. Well, I'm always going to stand up for women's rights. So there's a difference there. It is a difference of bottom line. And so groups that are ideologically aligned will endorse me because I agree with them. That doesn't mean that I'm going to do what they tell me to do.
Refusing corporate PAC money, Eastman's top donors are individuals, with nearly a third coming from donations under $200. But Bacon says a majority of her money comes from out of state, where his is about 50-50. Eastman says a lot of people outside her district donate because while she represents Nebraska, decisions made at the Capitol affect everyone.
A member of Congress is working to pass legislation for the whole country.
Eastman and Bacon have raised more than $7 million, but even more money has been raised by groups outside the campaign for advertising. At last check, it was more than $11 million, and most of that outside spending went into opposing both candidates.
What do you think that says about the campaign, that there is so much outside spending that's going to negative campaigns, to opposing someone as opposed to supporting the person that they might want to win?
Yeah, you see a little bit of both. I try to be more positive. I mean, my wife's been in an ad. I've had some people we've helped with healthcare issues in ads. People will tell you that I've had a lot of people encourage me to run negative ads. They want me to run 100% negative ads, and I've said no.
There is one thing these two candidates and the hundreds of donors can agree on. For years, District 2 has been, and likely will continue to be, a tight race.
People know this district is one of the most competitive in the country.